top things that people don't tell you when you buy a firearm that they really should have. And no, the first one is not get a tackle box for all your cleaning supplies, but it does help. Number 1, take a picture of your weapon, specifically the serial number, and make sure that you email that to yourself. Don't rely on the picture just in your phone. Phones break. Email it to yourself so you have a redundant record. All ammo gets put in a separate room where you're not. If your firearm is ever lost or stolen, you need to make a report of it, and if you recover it by yourself somehow, not recommending that, but if you do, you need to update that report. Just like a car, you're responsible for it, right? You're responsible for this on an entirely different level. Owning a firearm is different than owning anything else. You are totally, completely responsible for it all times. Even if it is not in your possession, it's still your firearm. Remember that and do not misplace it. And if it is stolen, call it in as soon as you can. Some places have a 48-hour rule. Check with your state, but call that in. Not recommending that you go recover it on your own, but if for whatever reason it was lost, say, and you did recover it, update the status of that with that agency and make sure that they know. It's like driving a car. If for whatever reason you ended up recovering a stolen vehicle and you don't update it, you're going to be treated like the bad guy. Same with a defensive engagement, because I don't know who you are, but seriously, update the status. Number 2, being gun Amish is not a bad thing. Accessories can be cool. However, you don't want to be reliant on them. This is my first Streamlight laser light combo that I got for my 45, and I thought I bolted it down to the Picatinny tight. 2 shots, and my M&P 45, it came flying off. First firearms instructor was my father, who had been a cop, and I'll tell you, he said something to me that I never forgot. He said not to become reliant on the laser, even though my groupings were immediately tighter. He said if you are ever in a defensive engagement, something gets knocked off the weapon, or you end up using a weapon that is not yours, you want to be good with iron sights. But generally, I'm a fan of red dots and anything that can make you shoot better, but it's not a replacement for skill. I have electricity, I just don't want to be dependent on it. Keep your skills sharp. Number 3, the huge difference between an accidental discharge and a negligent discharge. Some tools will rust after a long time if they have not been cleaned, and that's why it's important to keep them clean so that you don't have true accidentals. But there's a big difference between somebody not following the safety rules and not taking proper care, regular care. Lint and rust, water and sweat, especially if you're concealed carrying, a lot of things can get into your tool. That can absolutely cause an accidental, but you're always responsible for it. Now, I have heard before where other instructors who were certified said, we tested this, you don't have to clean it after every usage. And that may be true. You don't have to clean it after every usage. Will it still function? Yes. I would clean it after every usage. GSR is a tricky thing. It's gonna get everywhere, all over you. You can't see it, and you're damn straight getting it all inside the firearm. Because total responsibility doesn't just come down, do you know the safety rules? Do you practice safely? Do you carry safely? Do you keep it safe? Do you keep it safe on your body? What condition it's in? And I don't just mean condition 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4. What condition it is in can also mean, is it cleaned? It will still function like that, but for the longevity of your weapon, keep it clean. So in summary, document your tool, make sure you have the serial number, usually engraved onto the metallic part of the slide, depending on the tool. Email it to yourself so you have a record. There is no replacement for skills, because batteries can die and things can get knocked off. And at all times, you are totally and completely responsible for your weapon, its location, its condition, the condition that's in the internal components, and making sure that you know exactly what you're doing with it. For more tips and advice, follow for more.